Hello and welcome to LCS Recap. I'm a bit late on this one, I apologise. Game number 7, Dignitas versus Counterlogic Gaming. Skara's teleport Kassadin proves a little bit too much for Counterlogic Gaming.
Struggles to get far.
Down on the bottom lane, Exhauster is out. PewDiePie pops his barrier. Jayce is trying to set up the death sentence. Catches Patoy, pulls him backwards. Carries on landing some auto attacks. Ignite is now burning away. Patoy forced to flash to safety.
Behind
Double Lift picks up a kill with the expunge. Here comes Skara. He's going to pick up the first one into Jayce with one more auto attack. Does not have Rift Order available. Not needed as the Hail of Varus closes out the rack.
And that's Skara once again actively scours the map for kills and goes top for Big Fat LP.
Skara has snuck himself up to this top lane. This is going to be a 3-man dive. Link just gets popped and evaporates underneath the tower. A Repel goes in and throws Elise up into the air. Big Fat LP is the next target. He flashes away to safety. Skara gets away with 100 HP. Kiwi Kid comes back in. Big Fat LP is still alive. He is on 14 hit points.
Here's
Vayne picks up a kill from behind. That's a double kill on Nocturne, and Big Fat LP survives.
With those 2 easy kills on Nien, CLG hope to close this game out with their double AD carry composition, but Dignitas' high mobility might make that difficult.
Skara's teleport is not off cooldown yet.
There goes the Paranoia, diving himself forward onto Crumbs. Gold card lands. Dragon's Range kick kicks Nocturne away to safety, but Nien is chasing. Gets a lot of damage down. The Katem is going to be able to pick it up. First kill of the game, but they trade 1 for 1. Now Nien carries on chasing. The Repel throws him up in the air, but there's nowhere to go. Nocturne decides not to chase, and Kiwi Kid gets away with his life.
Even so, that seemed like a great play for CLG. The fight bottom.
PewDiePie gets pulled all the way backwards. The box is up. He gets popped by the expunge before the box can even get broken.
All right, we're going to cover both of these. I'll get back to what just happened bottom lane because I need to cover top first. Everything was burned by CLG in that gank, but because it was traded 1 for 1, that's actually a win for Dignitas. Then in the bottom lane, PewDiePie had no business being there. His support was gone and he was still pushed up to the turret, so CLG capitalized by landing a hook for Chowster.
As Skara roams the map, Dignitas obtain a few more kills, so CLG goes for the Dragon.
A Link carry game.
So we do see now Dignitas, Skara, and Crumbs. They've moved in.
Great
The
steal.
Dragon gets stolen away. Big Fat LP does have his flash available. Spell Shield goes up. He blocks some of the damage, but it's only a matter of time. He grabs the lantern. He gets away thanks to Chowster's positioning. Skara has not given up the chase, though. Now he finally backs away.
And Dignitas just keep doing things. Why can't CLG hold all these things?
This is Dignitas going in.
The crescendo's down. Big Fat LP is locked up. The Nocturne manages to get away thanks to his cleanse. He's put some damage down, but it's not all that much. Link is trying to find a place to get involved. The Destiny is up, but it is timed out. He's managed to make it to the mid lane. Now Chowster's been jumped on. He gets dropped as the rest of Dignitas are pressuring the tower.
Link flashes in from behind. CLG might turn.
He carries on chasing. Sprayers out. Double is trying to get one down. The expunge is going to be able to pick it up. Sona gets dropped, but Dignitas should be mostly happy with that.
The pacing of this game is absurd. Dignitas is forcing it every single turn, and CLGs cannot keep up despite having Twisted Fate and Nocturne. This is their first step in getting back to it because of Link's collapse from the bottom lanes.
Dignitas usually favour longer games, but certainly not this time.
About to respawn. The hook manages to catch Crumbs. Skara's off to the side. Paranoia gets used, denying that vision as Chowster and Big Fat LP are about to get locked up by that chain of corruption. Nobody has died yet as Skara's gonna find the first kill onto Chowster. Now Nocturne, his final hour. He gets the stun against the wall. Skara is actually dropped down in the fight. Destiny from Link throws him forward, but he gets killed before he can get anybody of himself. A great cocoon locks up Big Fat LP as Nocturne is now in the background.
CLG realise they have to do something very quickly or Dignitas is just going to roll over their entire base, so they make the engage on their own terms.
Destiny is being channeled. Link joins the party. Instantly Zonya's up. 5 members of Dignitas are jumping onto Link down in the background. The box is down. First victim to fall is going to be PewDiePie. In the background, Skara is now taken out. Link still has a full HP bar as Chowster's trying to apply some pressure. He has the red buff as well. He's slowing Crumbs down. Double if the Big Fat LP are going to zone him out. Nocturne managed to get away with his life. He manages to pick up a kill. Nocturne trying to survive off those wolf camp, trying to get some HP back. Crumbs gets out alive, but a 1 for 4.
Despite the miraculous play of Crumbs at the end of that fight, that was a disaster for Dignitas.
With 2 AD carries, if Nien stays close and double lift shoots from range, Dignitas are going to get obliterated.
Baron is down to 3,000 HP, down to 2,500. CLG are trying to position. Baron's been taken. Kiwi Kid's the one that actually picks that up. Smite was used, but a little early. Link is focused. He gets the gold card off. He's shut down. Killed, taken out by Elise. Now Double is trying to get away to safety. The rat has been killed. He was caught in the trap. Chowster's doing the best he can to run away, but the Chain Warden gets dropped. 3 kills for no reply from Dignitas and the Baron.
A total reversal of what we saw in the last teamfight because CLG never had time to set up teamfight lines and they were down their important ultimates. There was no spray and pray in that fight, so he could not slice through Dignitas' team. Plus the Baron was secured before CLG could contest.
And Dignitas just continued to apply pressure everywhere, grabbing their second inhibitor. Well, nearly. Keep your eyes on Patoy.
Being bashed on by Dignitas. A flash hook. Crumbs gets pulled backwards, but double lift in the end. Both hit by the crescendo. Immediately double lift is squashed under the boots of Dignitas. First to fall before Charles to follow suit. Niantonsa's doing the best that he can. Link will close out the kill onto Kiwi Kid as the rest of Dignitas take down the inhibitor.
And with the third inhibitor about to go down, CLG have to fight. They have no choice. They have to. So, let's go.
Effort by CLG, they're trying to fight.
Spray and pray is up, the crescendo locks down Charleston. Niantonsa gets the chain of corruption, locks him in place. The first to fall is Big Fat LP, followed suit is the support for CLG. Now double a forced out of the fight.
Man.
Scar is going to be able to pick that one up. In the background, they had managed to pick up Crumbs, but it's simply not enough. Vayne and Twisted Fate, the last 2 members of CLG standing. Can Niantonsa and Link go huge?
I don't think so. That's a few too many minions, man.
Destiny is being channeled, they throw him over, Link gets dropped. And Dignitas with an action-packed game from start to finish.
A super strong-looking Dignitas there, showing CLG how it's done. Thank you very much for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes. You'll find us at Facebook and Twitter at LCS Recap, or you can watch the rest of the games from Week 6, which should be all of them now in the bottom left, or you can subscribe on the right. Thank you very much.